Hi guys, so tonight's video is going to be about what gifts and abilities that you have that you should be focused on right now. And so we have three different piles, pile 1, 2, and 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile that you feel most drawn to. And we're going to get started with pile 1. I'm going to say right off the bat, pile 1 probably has a lot of love and empathy going on in this pile, a lot of unconditional love. So we have choose joy, compassion, and forgiveness in dealing with yourself and others. Free your heart from the wounds of the past, heart chakra. And so you're somebody who really has the ability to be able to choose joy, compassion, and forgiveness. Whether you're dealing with yourself or with other people, you're able to let go of the past scars and hurt and pain, and you're able to free yourself from the past. Seek solitude, get quiet, remember self-care, connect to your higher self. The answers are within, and intuition is real. So you're somebody who really has a very keen sense of intuition, a good gut instinct, somebody who is really able to get quiet and to go within yourself to seek the answers, somebody who is really good at self-care and really able to connect to your higher self. And when you do, you know that the answers are there and that it's real. And maybe you need to focus on this right now because you might be forgetting a little bit of that self-care as well too. I get the feeling that you might be working really hard. And so we have, you express yourself very effectively, you communicate freely and put others at ease. Reliable, strong, stable, you are always there when needed and remain grounded in hard times. You remember everything about anyone you care for. You treat others as important and worthy no matter their station in life. So you're somebody who really communicates very effectively and easily. You're able to move about through different groups of people, through different stations of people. It doesn't matter who they are. You're somebody who's able to fit in. You're somebody who's able to communicate. You're somebody who's able to remain grounded no matter the energy that's around you. You are somebody who is very empathetic and intuitive, somebody that really is able to remember things about people you care about as well. Ambitious, big dreams, career focused, and goals, one track mind. So you're somebody who really has the ability to focus on your goals and finish them, tackle them head on, and get through whatever you have to get through because you have very big dreams and you're very ambitious, and you're somebody who's really very focused, very focused on work right now. And you may want to make sure that you're taking that time for self-care, but I think you may be anyway. You are very humble, someone down to earth and easygoing. You are very driven to meet your goals. Try not to be hard on yourself. Yeah, once again, try not to be hard on yourself. Remember time for self-care. Remember that anything worth having takes time to get to, and that sometimes it's a long, slow journey and process. But you're also somebody very down to earth, very humble, very grounded, very easygoing, somebody easily able to get along with a lot of different people. Your career goals may have something to do with communication as well, and maybe communicating with groups of people, maybe inspirational leader of some sort, maybe a self-help person of some sort, or somebody who does advertising, or somebody who communicates very effectively with other people and is able to grab the attention of numerous different types of people. We have the dragon, we have the high priestess, the king of cups, the magician, the three of pentacles, the 10 of swords, and the Two of Pentacles. So you're somebody who really has the ability to balance and adapt and be flexible, somebody who's really good at multitasking, somebody who is really good at learning from everything that goes wrong in your life, somebody who is able to understand and overcome any kind of victim consciousness you have in your life, or any kind of endings or betrayals. You're somebody who's able to learn and grow from them and able to forgive them and able to balance and adapt afterwards. somebody who's really able to face the emotions in life from a strong, stable, mature position, somebody who's able to express your emotions without fear of an outcome, somebody who is really able to, has all the skills and tools necessary to manifest the life that they desire, and who manifests a lot of partnerships and teamwork that really helps you to overcome certain obstacles and to balance things out. You're somebody who really has the ability to act and take action on your goals and dreams and to manifest them into your life through faith and trust and belief. You're somebody who really has a very strong connection to your intuition and your higher power. Somebody who really listens to the signs and synchronicities of the universe. Somebody who really has worked very hard to overcome rough things in their life and has really been able to balance and find that balance and adapt to situations and have flexibility in everything that you're dealing with. So for the dragon, we have seeing one's most true self and balancing the ego. The dragon sees everything. Its essence has been with us since before our first breath and will be there at our last. It watches us navigate the external world as well as our inner world. When the dragon energy is awakened, we are courageous, visionary, and can easily drop into witness consciousness. It is almost as if we are traveling with a great friend inside of ourselves. When we look in the mirror deep into our eyes, we may even glimpse the self behind the self, the one who is watching us. This is the power of the dragon breathing transformative fire into every cell of our bodies. Witnessing this omnipotent energy, even for a brief moment, helps us to surrender and let go. We let the dragon guide us and we hop on its back for a ride. And as we traverse the most difficult of terrains, the dragon's eyes see beauty everywhere. It is said that if a yogi does not see beauty in the world, their Anji is dim. Anji is described as the inner fire or sacred intelligence and may even just the mention of the dragon stir the embers of intelligence within you. The dragon in the third eye chakra, so that's twice with the third eye chakra too. The subtle energy of the dragon lives at the navel center in the Manipura chakra. Manipura translates to the city of hidden gems, and behind its gates burns the fire of our transformation and digestion. The sages believe the health of the fire at the navel center is what governs our ability to clearly see both the inner and outer dimensions. So the solar plexus chakra would be a good chakra to work on as well as your third eye chakra. But as far as gifts and abilities that you have that are very helpful in your situation is you're able to really see things in a different way. You're able to really see and know what's coming and to work with the universe to make your dreams come true. You're really able to understand things on a very deep level, and you're very intelligent, somebody who really can see through a lot of different situations. You're able to really see through any kind of lies as well. I think somebody who has learned a lot from the past and from betrayals that have happened, so you're really able to see when there's juggling situations going on, or when there's situations that aren't serving you, and how best to navigate and to adapt, and how to be flexible when certain things happen as well to create harmony in your environment. So that's what I have for this pile. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I would love to hear your feedback in the comments below. I hope you have a beautiful night, day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. And if you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye. So for pile 2, with this pile, I think that there's a lot of crown chakra / third eye chakra energy in this one. Maybe more crown. But there's really a lot of being very connected to your higher self, your intuition, your guides, your ancestors, angels, God, whatever it is that you connect to. You are very connected to the universe around you. Dignified, noble, distinct, powerful, clever, resourceful, has connections. So you have the gift of being very clever, very knowing, very insightful and intelligent, somebody very dignified, respected, somebody that's very distinct and powerful. You have a very powerful presence about you. You have another player on your team, on your spiritual team, and the strength and wisdom of your ancestors flows through you. This actually came from a completely different deck, and I've been keeping them separated with little clippies for a while now, so I'm kind of surprised that's in there. If you had somebody pass away recently, then this person would like you to know that they are just another person on your spiritual team now, and their strength and wisdom is with you always. And if not, then it's just a message from your ancestors in general that their strength and spirit and wisdom flows through you at all times. That's one of the gifts you have on your side, is that your ancestors are with you. Nothing will ever change the beauty in your heart. So you're somebody who doesn't allow outside external circumstances to change who you are. You are always yourself. You don't believe in hiding your true nature. So you're somebody very open, very honest, very authentic. Somebody who really doesn't believe in hiding who they truly are and expresses themselves. And which is probably part of the reason why you have a lot of respect from others as well, and a lot of connections. You see things that others miss, extremely perceptive, possibly psychic. So you're somebody who really understands things at a very deep level and really just sees things so clearly. You may even be claircognizant as well. You see patterns and things that other people don't quite pick up on, and you really are able to hone in on those things. It's one of the resources that you have at your disposal, in a way. Happiness becomes you. Keep filling your soul with light. It spills over all around you. So happiness looks really good on you. And you're somebody who has a lot of happiness. And the more you fill your soul with light, the more that light spills onto everyone all around you. And that's one of your biggest gifts and one of your biggest abilities right there from the universe, is that you are somebody who is filled with that happy, optimistic, hopeful energy, and it spills out to the people around you. The more you fill yourself with love and light, the more it spills out on others around you. So you may possibly be a light worker as well. We also have, let what everyone else wants fall away. Believe what you want matters. So that may be one of the gifts you have as well, because you are always yourself. You don't believe in hiding your true nature. So you are really easily able to sort out what other people want for you and what you want. And you don't allow other people to pressure you into making decisions you don't want to make. You're somebody who really is able to let other people's wants and desires for your life to just fall away, and is able to really believe that what you want matters and to go after what you want. And you have that ability within you, even if you're not taking advantage of it at this moment. Ground yourself and know that you are safe in being your true self. Root chakra, be proud of who you are. So yeah, once again, one of your gifts and abilities is to be very strong and stable and have a lot of deep inner strength and commitment to yourself. You're somebody who really is able to pull on that strength within yourself and to really ground yourself and really express yourself, knowing that you have everything that you need within yourself and you don't need anything outside yourself, so you're able to show your true self to others, which also brings you that respect, that dignity, that trust, that, and it gives other people those things as well, because you are trusting them with your truth. You always offer a helping hand to those in need, kind-hearted. You own what is yours. You apologize and make amends. You know pride isn't worth it. You are very inspirational. You make others believe in themselves. So you are somebody who, since you are so able to step out there and be out of the box in your truth, and be strong and stable in it and grounded in it and calm when people attack you, you're able to communicate in a way that's calm and dignified, and able to stand up for yourself in a grounded way. And you own what's yours, though, and you apologize when necessary. You make amends. You don't hold on to pride or ego. You have a very good grounded confidence, not one that is a superiority or righteousness in any way, but something that's very grounded and humble. You're somebody who's very inspirational to others, and you really are able to lead them. This is kind of the energy of a leader. We have the hummingbird, and we have Six of Swords, Page of Wands, Nine of Wands, Eight of Cups, Three of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and Strength. So you're somebody who really has a very good emotional balance. You're able to tame the demons within yourself, really able to bring them to peace. You're somebody who has worked hard to gain the knowledge of how to do this. Somebody who has put in a lot of work and effort to go on your soul's journey to really be able to fight for what you believe in and stand up for what's right and stand up for yourself and for others. You're somebody very inspiring, somebody who brings a lot of new thoughts, new ideas, new perceptions to people, and who really expresses yourself in a very fiery, passionate way. Somebody who walks away from anything that is not serving them, no matter if they have emotional connections to it or not, they will walk away because they know that they don't need the pain and trauma in their life that some toxic situations bring. But they will be able to apologize for anything that they did as well. They'll be able to put in the work still to be able to have a payoff in it. Even if they did walk away from something, they still had some sort of payoff because they got a new perspective on things, new thoughts, new ideas. They were able to leave behind any toxic situations or self-defeating patterns to be able to express themselves more fully. Somebody who's really able to work and gain knowledge and growth and really has a lot of abundance because of it. A lot of abundance in that emotional stability and strength, that deep inner strength. Somebody who's able to put in the work and to visualize an outcome, bring their thoughts, feelings, and actions into alignment to bring in success and to walk away from what doesn't serve them. For the hummingbird, we have positive, enthusiastic, spiritually resourceful. Inside the tiny hummingbird resides an endless well of energy and positivity. The hummingbird's secret is that it has learned where to gather nectar, and it returns to these sources daily for nourishment and rejuvenation. The sacred elixir springs from many sources, but usually involves nature, creativity, and exploring spirituality. Follow the way of the hummingbird and you cannot go wrong. Every droplet of life becomes sweet, every moment worth savoring. When in balance, smart, curious, and loves to learn. When out of balance, pushy, insistent, or sharp. To bring into balance, take a class. So you're somebody who's very smart, very curious, and really loves to learn from every situation you face. Like I was saying, you know, somebody who has a lot of happiness, a lot of optimism and hope, and somebody who spreads this happiness and light and awareness everywhere that they go. Somebody who brings a lot of inspiration, a lot of new thoughts, a lot of new ideas to others, new ideas that you've worked hard to learn, to understand, so that you can really manifest into your life the life that you want. And you're really a very positive, joyous being that just brings a lot of love and light. So that's what I have for this pile. I hope you really enjoyed this reading, and I would love to hear your feedback in the comments below, or if you have a suggestion for a future video, I would love to hear that as well. I hope you have a beautiful night, day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye. So, for pile 3, we have happiness, optimism, hope, inspiration. I think you're somebody who has a lot of determination, willpower, somebody who has a lot of motivation and ambition and drive as well. Somebody who's really passionate, but in a very happy, joyous way. You brighten every room that you enter. Despite everything that you faced, you believe life is beautiful and always hope for the best. So one of your gifts is that you really are able to bring happiness and inspiration everywhere you go. And no matter what you've been through, you always believe in the beauty in life, and you really always hope for the best. Your belief in yourself and others inspires people to reach higher. This is really reminding me of pile 2 a lot already. It was kind of reminding me of, even though I couldn't see what was in this pile, some of the things I was saying in that pile were making me think of that yellow color of the card. And this one did flip over, so I knew it was happiness, optimism, and hope, and there was a lot of that in the last pile. Anyway, Your belief in yourself and others inspires people to reach higher. Even when our loved ones go, they have never truly left our heart. And this one somehow got one from a pile that doesn't belong here too. And the last one did as well from the same pile. If there if there's somebody who's passed away, then know that they never truly go. They've never really left our hearts, you know. But I think you're somebody who knows and understands that even when our loved ones go away, they have never truly left our hearts, that they are still there with us, no matter what. Whether that be somebody who passed away or whether that be somebody you had to break off connection with because they were going on their own journey or you had to go on your own journey, you believe that they are never really gone. The love is still in the heart. You are a messenger of love, light, and hope. You bring peace wherever you go. Once again, reminding me of pile 2, because this pile may be light workers as well. I got kind of a light worker feeling from that pile. So you're somebody who really is a messenger of love, light, hope, peace, and you just bring this happy, positive vibration everywhere that you go. You embrace yourself and others with ease. And really, it makes people feel like they can truly be themselves when they're around you because you are so able to embrace everyone you meet, no matter what walk of life they're in. And you really believe in yourself, you believe in others, and you have a lot of beauty and brightness to you. A lot of hope and optimism and faith and happiness. You are very good with children and animals. It is beautiful to watch. You embrace others no matter appearances or hearsay. You trust your own judgment and intuition. So you really are able to just embrace everyone, all walks of life. It doesn't matter what anyone else has told you. It doesn't matter what appearances say or hearsay is or gossip is. You trust your own judgment and your own intuition, and you don't allow that other stuff to cloud it. You listen to your own instincts, your own intuition, your own gut. And really, this pile fits so much with pile 2. A logical, analytical thinker, a leader in communication, makes plans very effectively, and I believe pile 2 was about communication too. So, you're somebody who really is very logical, very analytical, somebody who's able to pick things apart and understand them at a deeper level, somebody who really can lead very well with communication and makes plans very effectively.